Ever seen a happy baby suddenly act like something invisible flipped a switch overnight? That's exactly what happened here, and what one father recorded ended up saving his son's life. Everything started in what should have been the safest room in the house, the nursery. Soft music, warm lights, and a baby who used to laugh at everything suddenly turned quiet, distant, and scared of his own parents. At first, Mom and Dad blamed teething, sleep changes, maybe just a rough growth phase. Babies change, right? But here's the thing. Normal baby problems don't steal the light from a child's eyes. And when Leo began waking up every night, screaming in pain, no rockin' or cuddling could stop, worry turned into full survival mode. David started pacing hallways at 3 a.m., feeling something was wrong but having nothing to prove it. No fever, no visible injury, no explanation, just a father's instinct screaming louder every night. So he did something many parents hesitate to do. He trusted that instinct. He bought a hidden camera and placed it in the nursery, hoping to prove nothing was wrong. But what the camera showed was something no parent ever wants to see. Scrolling through hours of footage, David almost gave up until suddenly Leo's body jerked violently in his crib, his arms snapping forward as if shocked by electricity. Then came another spasm, and another. His tiny body locked in a rhythmic seizure while his eyes rolled back, and he couldn't even cry at first. Watching it felt like witnessing a silent emergency happening just feet away while everyone slept, completely unaware. David didn't think twice. He grabbed his wife, grabbed the baby, and within minutes they were racing through empty streets toward the emergency room. Doctors watched the footage, and their calm, professional faces instantly vanished. The video revealed infantile spasms, a rare and dangerous form of epilepsy. And here's the terrifying part. Untreated, this condition can permanently damage a baby's brain in just weeks. But because David captured proof, doctors skipped months of testing and began life-saving treatment immediately. And just when hope started to feel possible again, something beautiful happened. 3 days later in the hospital, Leo reached out, giggled, and recognized his mother again for the first time in weeks. Like the real child had finally come back home. In that moment, David realized the camera he felt guilty installing became the tool that saved his son's future. Leo eventually recovered, growing into a healthy toddler with no memory of the nightmare his parents still remember vividly. And instead of moving on quietly, David and Sarah donated monitoring equipment so other families could catch silent medical emergencies before it's too late. Because sometimes parenting isn't about knowing what's wrong. It's about refusing to ignore the feeling that something is. So now we want to ask you, what would you do if everyone told you nothing was wrong, but your instinct said otherwise? Share your story below, because one comment might help another parent trust their gut when it matters most. And if this story moved you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And subscribe for more real stories where ordinary moments turn into life-changing decisions. Because sometimes, the scariest threats are the ones we never see coming. See you in the next story.